guys. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick demonstration. So first what you need to do is find something small to gather your collection onto. So I have a bigger piece of paper. You can see it's not like Xerox size, it's a little bit bigger. But you might have something like a small towel, or like fold a beach towel in half, or a pillowcase, small rug, lots of different things. Or you could just use your floor. So if you have like a wood floor or a plain kind of colored floor, that's a good space. And then you just kind of want it like 2 feet by 3 feet. I don't know, this is like 1.5 foot by 3 foot. So when you're coming up with your collection, you don't need a lot of things since it's a small space, but your things need to be kind of small. So I've got a collection here. I've got art materials. I'm going to set them down here so you can see them. I've got glue gun, paints, paint palette. I've got Sharpie colors. And I was thinking when I was creating my collection, because I have a lot of all this stuff, what colors I wanted to choose. So when I was choosing my paints and my Sharpies, I was really thinking, oh, I would like these colors in my photo. I even have some sequins because I do a lot of sequin art. I've got different kinds of tape when I'm taping down for paintings. Really used paint brushes that I've used so many times. A really cool pencil that has like the marbleized fun colors on it. Big scissors because I use them constantly. Regular pencil, of course a skull eraser because it's more fun, and glue, another kind of paintbrush. So I'm looking at my paper. Now I've got dust on it as I'm moving things around. So I'm going to figure out, like, make your area look nice and clean. And then you want to start spreading your materials out in an orderly way onto your paper. So you might not end up using everything that you've picked for yourself, because as I'm putting these things down, I'm thinking, gosh, I don't really have enough space. So I'm putting my stuff down. I will show you in a second what it looks like. I'll move this so you can kind of see better. And glue, of course. I'm kind of deciding like how things fit well together. So it's kind of hard to figure out at first. So I'm taking things off, putting new things on. And I don't want to pile it, like stack it so close together. So I really want to make sure I'm like, so you can see all your different things in your collection. Now you might make a couple of these and decide you like one better than the other, which is what I've done. I've made a few collections for you to see in other photos. My Little Pony collection, which is just a very small part of our crazy My Little Pony collection, and a small part of our crystals, minerals, rocks collection. All right, so I wasn't able to use all these materials, so I'm putting them to the side. Oh, I kind of want to use the sequins though. See how I'm changing things up? So maybe I'm going to take one of my paints off and put the sequins on, just because it adds some different texture to my piece. You know how crazy I can get with manipulating things so that I like them. All right, so I'm gonna flip the camera around now. Oops, I don't think I can. Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera around so you can see my collection. Zoop. All right, what do you think? I think it looks pretty good, but I could manipulate it in lots of different ways. So when you're coming up with your collection, don't feel like you're doing something wrong if you have to keep trying and trying again. Or maybe you're like, wow, I really just don't like the way that looks when I put my camera over and I'm about to take a picture, and then you just get rid of the whole thing. Maybe you're like, oh, I want to go into the kitchen now and pick kitchen items or food items. Maybe you want to do things from your bathroom, like things that your parents say are okay to touch, like don't touch their toothbrushes if they don't want you to. But you can look around your house and kind of see what you've got. A lot of people have stuffed animal collections or barrette collections, I don't know, car collections. It doesn't have to be your collection. It can be a collection of someone else in your family. But if you are touching someone else's materials, make sure you let them know. They'll probably want to see what you do with it and how cool your image is. So once you're done, make sure you load it onto Google Classroom, press turn in, because if you say finished and you don't have a photo attached, I can see that, and then I send it right back to you saying there's no photo attached, so you don't get credit for that. So make sure you definitely turn it in with a photo. Thank you. You can do more than one if you want. I would love to see them. Have a great day. Can't wait to see them.